We are back with you now on Wave Listens Live, our takeover show, live on location today at Louisville Family Audiology, the new location here in St. Matthews. We've got so much to cover today, and this block will be exciting because if you are thinking about taking action and trying to do something about hearing loss and bettering your life, we've got a patient that you are going to get to hear from in this block. So, Dr. Sweeney, I want to start with you, kind of talk about why you decided to bring Matt on specifically and a bit about his backstory.
Yeah, so Matt is one of my patients, and just through the years, he's been a patient of mine for 8 years now, and through the years, we've actually grown to become friends, but he's just such a really amazing hearing healthcare advocate because he's worn hearing instruments since he was a young child, and so he is very, well, since he was, how old were you?
11 months old.
11 months old, yeah.
So your whole life.
So his whole life, his whole working memory life. So the thing I love about Matt is he understands the importance because he's never known a life without hearing instruments. And he's also seen hearing instruments evolve through the ages. And he's just a really keen listener too. Like he's just a very keen listener, but also just a really a big gem of a patient. Because
a challenging patient.
Yeah, also challenging.
Well,
he is.
Aren't we all? Say it. Aren't we all?
Well, because he has such a keen ear because he's had worn hearing aids for his whole life. So, but anyway, I just felt like he was a really good fit to be able to articulate why it's so important to come to a really reputable place as well for hearing health care and the importance of audiology, you know, and the audiological care that you get, that personalized care. So he understands that.
Well, Matt, that's why it's so important to bring a patient like you on, because a lot of our viewers love to hear from the people that are in the place sitting where maybe they'll be sitting one day too. So if you are speaking to somebody out there who's maybe put this off for a while and say, why here? Why Louisville Family Audiology? What would you tell them?
I would say, why not? And if I had to answer this question in full, we'd be here for a long time. So I'll stick to the most important parts of it for me. So for me, it is about the compassion that you get when you come here. You feel like you are in the hands of your family taking care of you. And what I have seen through other practices that I've been through, too in the past, is that sometimes they don't feel like they're listening to your needs, and everybody has different needs with hearing loss. It's like a thumbprint. No hearing loss is the same, and I've had very challenging experiences throughout my life, through my 37 years of wearing hearing aids. And when I came to Louisville Family Audiology, I was like, this is it. These are the people that I trust to take care of me because they make hearing loss fun. They make it so that you are performing to the best of your ability, and it just feels like you're in the presence of your family. It's wonderful.
I know, we're in a living room here, and everything's so beautiful as we're looking at some of the shots around the new location here in St. Matthews. It's a place that you want to come. You enjoy being here. I imagine, is that just one of the differences between coming here versus a big box store?
Very much, very much. So what I have seen with hearing care just in general is that over the years, it has been more challenging for people to put the time into providing the best experience for the different hearing aid users. So again, Dr. Sweeney said I am a very challenging patient.
He is.
I can, yes,
That's
very
because
much.
you know what you need.
Yes,
yeah, he
very
does.
much. Yes, and so for me, it takes time, and it takes somebody to really understand what my specific needs are, because treating hearing loss is not a blanket solution for anybody. You really need to understand what that patient needs, what sensitivity issues, being able to hear noise, different cosmetic issues, things like that. There's so many things that go into it, but they understand that here, and they understand what exactly you need.
Dr. Sweeney, I think what Matt's trying to say is if you can handle him, whatever you're thinking in the audience, she can handle it too.
Yeah, he really is my most challenging patient. That is not a lie. But we always figure out really awesome things together. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because like he challenges me. He does, but I like it.
Yep.
Matt, I want to talk about the role that hearing aids have played in your life, because Dr. Sweeney and I have discussed on the show before, some people that need this are hesitant to do it. You were different. You have been used to this your entire life. Other people, they have to come around to the idea. So how have hearing aids changed throughout your life?
It's been amazing. So for me, hearing aids are everything. When I was young, my head was smaller, hearing aids were bigger. So it was like wearing big
I didn't
bananas.
even notice that you had
They're
them.
so small anymore. They're amazing. And what they do for me, Brian, is they connect me with my loved ones. They connect me with the world around me. They connect me with my family members, my friends. They make every interaction that I have with anybody in my life that much better. So for me, hearing aids are everything. Now, I've had really no choice but to wear hearing aids as a young child, but I have family members that wear hearing aids as well, or that don't, that I'm trying to get to wear hearing aids, and I understand the struggles that they go through, and it's just, hearing aids is literally everything. It's our relationships.
This may seem like an obvious question, and we were looking at a close-up shot of your hearing aids because I think it touches on something you said. They've gotten so small. The technology is incredible. Things have changed from maybe what you thought about hearing aids in the past. So to your family members, to anyone listening, let's talk about why you say that you've got to invest in your hearing.
And that is the key word right there. People have said over the years that hearing aids cost a lot of money, but I look at it exactly as you said, as an investment. It is an investment in your relationship. It's an investment in becoming the best version of yourself. If we can't hear, we can't connect with our loved ones. So I say to anybody who is thinking about wearing hearing aids, you have to do it, because you think about what we spend money on a day-to-day basis, and when you break down...
I don't even want to look at what I spend money on.
Exactly. When we break down what hearing aids do for you from the moment you wake up until you go to bed at night, it is the best investment that you can make in life. I mean, we spend so much money on other things in our lives that I tell anybody thinking about it, I said, make this a priority for you.
Yeah, it's an investment in your quality of life.
Right. Why not do that?
Stop going to Starbucks. Get some hearing aids.
Amen.
There we go. That's what I was thinking in my head, too. Well, Matt, I want to thank you for sitting down with us, sharing your story. It really does help others to hear from people that have been through the process. So thanks for being with us here.
Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Dr. Sweeney.
Yeah,
and I hope
thank you for coming.
Give her a hard time for us.
I will, for sure. Yes.
All right. We want to make sure we pop this up one more time before we head to commercial break. Make sure you get a chance to register and RSVP for the grand opening and ribbon cutting here for the new location, Family Audiology, right here in St. Matthews now. There's a QR code to scan. We'll get more into this after our commercial break. You also get to meet some more of the members of the team. We'll be right back.